down there. You've got to share the screen if you want to. Yep, good. Okay. Always, let's look at the audience view. Yep, good.
Great.
Recording.
So, better take that out. So
yeah, Ben. Hey, Ben, this is an example of us closing off an opportunity. Obviously, we're not going to teach you to suck eggs. You know how Salesforce works. So we'll open the opportunity. We've just received the purchase order. We'll pretend the purchase order is a contract, and we'll load that up into APTTUS so you can see sort of the end-to-end. So I'll hand it over to Scott, and Scott can run with it.
Okay, so Ben, I'll just minimize this. Here we are. Here's a customer. Down below here, I have uploaded the quotation. So the project or prospect we're working on is a quotation LVQ20146. So in simple terms, it's 25 templates that need updating as per that quote. So a quote was put out for 12.5 hours work at $180 per hour plus GST, about $2,250. So we've just received back the PO for that. So what I do now is I open up another window of Salesforce. Up here on the right-hand corner, you've got APTTUS Contract Management. So I go into that. From there, I go into Agreements. And here are the master service agreements that are in play at the moment. So I push New Service Agreement, Continue. Okay, so the Master Services Agreement, what the product is for, having not done one of these for a little while, it's going to be professional services.
Maintenance and support only, if we don't have that. Yep, that'll do.
That'll do. In which case the account is going to be obviously Sunshine Coast University Hospital. Don't worry about the related opportunity. I might just go back here and just cut this so as it's all the same information. We'll just cut that, paste that straight in there. Special terms. Can you see any special terms required there? No. Okay, so we just go down to type request. It's not a renewal, it's an add-on of product and services. The region is in AU, Australia. Total agreement value is for that 2250. Okay, from there I just need to go down here and I need to add the purchase order itself, the physical purchase order. So what I might do is actually just save that, take me back to a different screen, and then down below here is where I will actually notes and attachment, attach the file. So I go to, here's the purchase order, attach it. Done. Okay, from here, submit request. This is one of the things that we need to do from our end. This triggers a response or a request through to our finance department to review. First of all, I'll review the opportunity. Second of all, they'll look at the quotation. They'll match that up with the purchase order that we've received, and they'll put those through together. In the back end, this triggers then a response from our projects team to spin up a project which closes the loop, and then that work will then be allocated through our project manager in Australia to allocate the resources, the time, and the necessary HR resources through to our IT team.
And just for the record, Ben, we've already done this. We've delivered this project, and the project office know that we're actually doing this today, so it actually won't trigger a message. Because we've already delivered this project. Okay, all in all, that's pretty much it. So it basically starts in SFDC, update the quote, close it off, and then open up a new window up here, going from Modal sales into APTTUS contract management, close it off, make sure you push trigger, and that is it. So feel free if there's any questions. And the only thing I think, did you close it off in Salesforce as one opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, there you go.
1. Okay.
Closed 1. There you go. It's telling me there's an error. That will be implementation time frame. We'll put down 30 days. Okay, Ben, so that's pretty much it. If there's any questions, feel free to come back to me, but probably Simon is better.
And just, I'll just, so, you know, we follow the same logic if at the start of if we like Western Australian Health released the tender with the sample contract, we would put the sample contract in whilst we're working on the tender response. And as you saw in the pop-up, when we upload it says this has triggered a response to legal. So legal would get that. Now, they're not going to renew, they're not going to look at a purchase order, but they will review the sample legal agreement and stuff like that. And then they'll come back with any feedback. That's more driven around the US procedure where every contract is individually negotiated. As you know, we deal with government and it's just take it or leave it. There's not really much wiggle room in a contract. They're pretty generic. So, yeah, that's, but I can talk to you about this tomorrow. I just wanted to, we've got Scott who does this all the time, to get him to do it. So, cool.
Thanks, Ben.
Pause.